Intersectionality is a concept used in critical theory to describe the way that oppressive institutions, for example, racism or misogyny, they're all connected. They act upon each other. They cannot be examined separately. So basically what this means is that we are as complex as the veins on a leaf, and each vein is some way we have it hard, and each vein is some way we have it easy. And this vein runs through those two veins, and those two veins roll against the grain, and that vein circles around all the other veins. And in this way, no two leaves are ever quite the same. With me so far? Good. Intersectionality is a term coined by Kimberly Crenshaw in the 80s to describe the way that different people experience oppression differently. So basically what this means is none of us play poker with quite the same hand. We've all got something different up our sleeves. Even if it's the same table we are sitting around. For instance, I am a woman most days. Aretha Franklin is a woman too. And we are both American, but still I wouldn't say that she and I are those two things in quite the same way. For one thing, she'd be doing much better with this song. For another, I would just be super fucking wrong. Sure, we share gender and we share a country, but the things that are denied to her are not denied to me. Perhaps you're genderqueer, but also wealthy, working class, but physically healthy. Maybe you're gay, but also white, a woman deemed acceptably slight. I know it's a lot, don't be dismayed. Intersectionality means you gotta have it both ways. And isn't that always nice? Intersectionality is a concept that I tried to explain last Christmas to my family. While we were all drunk on cheap champagne and also wine. And also, I think there might have been a couple morning beers. And then normally in this song, there would be a kazoo solo to distract you from how much my family drinks. But my kazoo is in the car, the car is in the shop because the brakes don't work, which is why you should buy the posters. Because I mean, it's not like public safety is your problem, but like think about all the hills in this city and all the careless pedestrians on their cell phones, and think about my brakes. And here's the kazoo solo. We were sitting around feeling charitable. I had just won a vicious game of Scrabble, in response to which I put on a sparkly top hat and I danced around the living room in a victory lap, a very little sister thing to do. I never won at games. I want you all to know that I won that game of Scrabble. So I guess I felt I had to redeem myself for that by saying something smart like, hey guys, look at me, I can teach you all about intersectionality. And it actually, all things considered, went very well. It went something like this. So Papa, you're a straight white dude, but unlike Mama, you're a Jew. And you suffer from mental illness, I know, cause I got mine from you. And sister, you're pretty straight. Not attracted to bodies with boobs. And that means you get a lot of things your way in this world, but you gotta set right on your chest so people will be shits to you. Our abilities, our mental health, our gender, and our level of wealth, our race, our class, our sexuality, all of these diverse modalities, commonplace or unconventional, all these things are intersectional. Alright. We're coming up to the final verse. It's going to wrap it all up. It's all going to make sense. There's going to be great unity and movement forward, both here at Café du Soleil, where the wonderful staff have been taking good care of us, and also out there in the world. And before I go, I do want to say thank you to Ben Slim and to Simon and to all the volunteers, and to Matt for videotaping, and to Galen for making the guitar sound like a guitar. And to all of you, of course, for being an exceptionally handsome and generous audience. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. All right, you ready? It's going to happen. Or I'm just going to play E forever. You don't know. It's a complicated concept. concept and it's hard to execute. How nothing can be singled out, no vacuum's absolute. It doesn't mean that you are perfect if you're an activist in one regard. So your messiah complex can go fuck itself, especially hard. We are all so different, means we're all the same in our complex convolutions, in our carbon copy private pains. But nobody gets easy outs. None of us is free from that gorgeous, careful clusterfuck. Inter,